Let's talk. Black men. Black men, I want to talk to y'all for a second. Listen, y'all are supposed to protect us, not hurt us. And when I say us, I mean black women. Black men, you are supposed to protect your black sisters. And y'all are hurting us. And when I say hurting us, I don't just mean emotionally and mentally, I mean physically. And I mean, y'all are killing us. What in the world is going on? What is going on? Please don't get on here making excuses for the punks putting their hands on women, for the punks shooting our black women. Please don't get on here making excuses for them. Because if y'all want to do statistics, 1 in 4 black women are getting abused by men, their partners. 1 in 7 men are getting abused by women, their partners. And 40% of black women are getting abused sexually, emotionally, mentally, and physically by their partners, black men. Okay, I see so many punks talking about, well, what could a woman have said to make the man kill her? Or what could a woman have said to make the man go off like that? A woman had to have said something or done something. Y'all want to blame victims so bad. Like, y'all always want to blame victims, and y'all sound so freaking stupid.
Why would we do that? Why would we do that? I mean, you you hate and vilify us, okay? Even in the best of times, you talk to us in a disrespectful manner, and you treat us like moronic, infantile children, okay? You talk down to us, you nag us, you are abusive verbally and physically and even spiritually. You do the most. Okay, you want maximum damage at all times. You wanna shove a knife into us and twist it and watch our dreams die. Okay? And some of you say that you know it's wrong and you try to talk down that, outside of their purview, your sister's purview and shit. But you look the other way and you let it happen. And you teach your daughters and your granddaughters to further this behavior getting worse. Okay? And you tell us that we have to pay for everything from you. For even the slightest crumb of bread from your supposed table and shit. And you want protection? Protection from what? We're used as pit bulls. Some of us. Some of what you would call a brute. What we call pookies, ray rays. The thuggies that you raise without their father's involvement and shit. And you want to control us and whatnot. We're not people to you. We're things. We're property. We want our autonomy. We want it. And we're going to take it. Okay? Even if you go to the ninth degree, you find a way to restrain us and lock us down, you know, in the slave quarters. Even if you find a way to do that, then we just won't do anything. We'll lay flat. We'll boycott you. Okay? We won't have anything to do with you on any level other than tacitly acknowledging that you are there. And even then over time, maybe not even that, because it's horrible, okay, to grow up in this system and to watch your sons and your friends and your everything, go through this tragedy of hatred and self-hatred that you perpetuate even in the womb. All right? You want to know why it's not many select men and shit? You made it that way. It's what you want. It's what you want. Okay? You want the man, you need the man to be less than and shit so that you can feel better about yourself while hating yourself at the same time and aspiring to be something you are not. So why should we protect you? I mean, what's in it for us, really? You offer nothing. All right, you offer nothing. You charge a mint for something that's worth a food stamp. Okay? We don't rate your loyalty, your love, your fealty. We rate nothing from one age to the other, and you ruin whole batches of men. Then you complain about what you had done, the product of it. You play stupid games and you got the prize genetically and shit. All these guys you call simps and dusties and all these horrible names, these racist names that you call. You know, you talk trash all the time. You just can't build anything. I know how that sounds. I hate that. I hate the whole business talk that you guys perpetuate and the pseudo intellectual bullshit misandry. Everyone's some kind of armchair psychologist or sociologist, but you just can't be human. You can't act like a human being. Okay? You've lost your humanity. You traded away for 3 pieces of silver. So why should we protect you?
Let's talk. Black men. Black men, I want to talk to y'all for a second. Listen. Y'all are supposed to protect us. You are supposed to protect your black sisters.
Well, tell us about the good times coming up. Because I know you don't have all
Football, video games.
Okay, that's it?
Girls.
That's it?
That's it.
No memories with your family?
No. Besides shit everybody do. Like play outside, my family used to drop us off at my grandma's house and bounce. And it'd be 20 of us at my grandma's watching ourselves. I grew up around people that's black women, that's drunks, and all hell could break loose. I grew up around very immature and irresponsible adults. We was smarter than the goddamn adults, raising our damn selves.
Okay.
I grew up in a household where the oldest watch the youngest, and the youngest become the oldest, and they watch the next youngest, and the parents is out doing whatever. That's the truth. Ain't no fucking lie. The parents want to party and club, and we watching our fucking selves, fending for ourselves. That's the truth. That ain't no lie. That's not a lie. That's where I'm from.
That's where you're from, but that's not in all cases though. So
yeah, but it's in a lot.
Very, very, even middle class, wealthy, even not so wealthy black families who are really doing what they got to do. A lot of parents are working. Black parents are working, and so they're not able to really be there for their kids because it's either I put food on the table.
Or mothers are keeping kids from their dads to be spiteful. Dads don't give a fuck. A lot of parents is having kids, and then they feeling like the kids is messing up their shine.
But you're generalizing a lot of this stuff, and these are
no. I grew up in the ghetto. That's what it is.
I mean, I grew up in the ghetto too, and we had some fathers there, and some weren't, and some mothers there, and some weren't. It wasn't all the way across the spectrum like that. Not everybody fits that narrative.
I don't know that. Yeah. But that's what I said. I'm speaking on where I'm from.
Okay. If you seem to have not all the answers, but some of the answers, and you know how to wake the community up, why do you feel people aren't accepting you?
They don't care. Let me tell you something. I realized people didn't care one time. I tried to help this dude with his case. He had a robbery. I'm like, bro, you could beat this case, just take this case law. This man looked me dead in my eyes and said, man, I don't feel like reading that shit. I'm about to just cop out there 5 years. And I was like, what? But you'd be surprised how people's own laziness is the cause of their demise.
You're the aggressor. You're the aggressor. You are.